to show a 50-foot anaconda swimming across a Brazilian river.
Forget what you've seen in Hollywood. This isn't a movie set. It's the heart of the Amazon, where nature serves up a real-life horror show. In one chilling clip, a gigantic snake, rumored to be a 50-foot anaconda, slowly slithers across a road. Is it real or just a myth? No one knows for sure, but one thing is certain, it's enough to send shivers down your spine. Now here's what we do know. The reticulated python holds the crown as the longest snake on Earth, stretching up to an incredible 21 feet, long, powerful, and deadly precise. But length isn't everything. This is Green Anaconda, the true heavyweight champion. It may be slightly shorter, but it's built like pure muscle. Thick, powerful, and unbelievably strong, this snake doesn't chase. It waits. And when it strikes, it wraps its massive body around its prey, tightening with unstoppable force, squeezing the life out of it before swallowing it whole. Imagine something so powerful it could crush a full-grown animal without breaking a sweat. Out here in the Amazon, you're not at the top of the food chain, you're just passing through. And it's not just snakes that reach terrifying sizes. In the waters of Florida, something massive was lurking just beneath the surface. When two experienced hunters finally pulled it out, even they couldn't believe their eyes. This wasn't an ordinary gator, it was a 13-foot monster, weighing over 700 pounds, a living tank. With power like that, barriers mean nothing. In fact, there's footage of a giant alligator bending a metal fence as it forces its way through, like it's made of paper. And yet, that's still not the biggest. Meet Cassius, a true prehistoric giant. Stretching over 20 feet long and weighing more than 1.3 tons, this crocodile is officially one of the largest ever recorded, earning a place in the Guinness World Records. Reaching that size in the wild is incredibly rare, but what's even more terrifying is the power behind it. A crocodile's bite can deliver over 5,000 pounds of pressure per square inch. That's not just strong, that's bone-crushing force. To put it simply, imagine a full-sized car resting on your finger. And it gets even crazier. Throughout their lifetime, crocodiles can grow and replace up to 4,000 teeth. Break one, another takes its place. Over and over again. These aren't just big animals. They're perfectly built machines of survival. When it comes to raw survival, few animals command respect like the tiger. Silent, powerful, and deadly precise. The tiger rules its domain like a shadow in the wild. Much like lions dominate the open savanna, tigers are the undisputed giants of dense forests and jungles. And some individuals take that power to another level. Meet Jaipur, a record-breaking Siberian tiger that redefined what big really means. Weighing an incredible 932 pounds and stretching nearly 11 feet long, Jaipur became the largest tiger ever officially documented. Living in captivity with a steady diet, he grew far beyond what most wild tigers ever reach, earning his place in history by the age of 9. But numbers alone don't tell the full story. When a tiger rises onto its hind legs, it can tower up to 10 feet tall, eye to eye with a basketball hoop. Even on all fours, these giants stand 4 to 5 feet at the shoulder, radiating pure strength with every step. This isn't just a big cat, it's a perfectly engineered predator, built for stealth, speed, and absolute dominance. And it's not just on land. Beneath the surface lies a world of true monsters. Ever since the Meg hit the big screen, giant sharks have taken over our imagination. But forget Hollywood, because reality is already terrifying enough. Long before humans ruled the planet, the oceans were dominated by a nightmare called the megalodon. This prehistoric beast was larger than a school bus, with a bite so powerful it could crush bone like it was nothing. Compared to this ancient giant, even today's top predators seem small. And yet, the oceans are still home to giants. Meet the whale shark, the largest fish alive today. Stretching up to 40 feet long, this gentle giant glides through the ocean like a moving bus. It may not have the aggression of its ancient cousin, but its sheer size is enough to make anything nearby feel tiny. Then there's the great white shark, the closest living relative to Megalodon. Growing up to 20 feet long, it's a powerful, fast, and deadly hunter. With razor-sharp teeth and explosive speed, it dominates the modern ocean food chain. Well, almost. Because if you count orcas, that's a whole different story. Down in the deep, size, power, and survival still rule. And just when you think you've seen it all, the king steps in. The lion isn't called the king for nothing. These powerful predators consume up to 2.5 tons of meat every year, fueling a body built for dominance. But numbers don't truly capture it until you see one up close. Picture this, a massive lion darnanding next to a small car like a Toyota Corolla. Suddenly, that car doesn't look so big anymore. It looks like a toy. And the lion? Like something straight out of a nightmare. But even among kings, there are legends. One of the largest lions ever recorded was an absolute giant, tipping the scales at 375 kilograms and stretching nearly 3 meters long. That's the weight of about 8 grown men combined. A creature so massive, it would make modern lions look small in comparison. And a body like that demands serious fuel. To maintain such size, these giants need to hunt constantly, consuming enormous amounts of meat every year. Every meal is a battle. Every hunt a test of power, speed, and strategy. Because in the wild, even kings have to earn their crown. Then comes the king of the skies. Meet the Steller's sea eagle, a true airborne giant that rules the frozen coasts and rivers from above. With a massive wingspan of up to 9 feet, this bird doesn't just glide, it owns the sky. Built like a flying powerhouse, its enormous hooked beak is a clear warning. This is a predator you don't mess with. Fish, crabs, ducks, even gulls. Nothing is really safe when this eagle is hunting. It's not picky, it's powerful. But there's more to this giant than just strength. Despite their fierce looks, these eagles are incredibly loyal. They are monogamous, meaning they choose one partner and stay together for life. So when you see two flying side by side, you're witnessing more than just a hunt. You're seeing a lifelong bond. But here's the sad truth. With only around 4,000 left in the wild, this king of the skies is slowly disappearing. The leatherback turtle, the biggest ever recorded, weighed an astonishing 2,000 pounds and stretched nearly 10 feet long. That's a creature so massive, it could easily make a small car feel miniature beside it. But size isn't the only thing that makes leatherbacks extraordinary. These turtles are ancient survivors, roaming the seas for over 100 million years, since the age of the dinosaurs. Every glide through the waves is a living connection to a time long before humans walked the earth. Their survival isn't just about strength, it's about biology. Leatherbacks follow a fascinating process called temperature-dependent sex determination. The temperature of their nest during incubation decides their sex. Warmer sands produce mostly females. Cooler sands yield mostly males. It's a delicate balance that has allowed these giants to persist, but also makes them vulnerable. Despite their incredible resilience, today, these majestic ocean travelers face growing threats from humans and climate change. These living fossils remind us just how extraordinary and fragile life in the oceans can be. Meet the Kodiak Bear, the oversized cousin of the grizzly, found roaming the wild islands of Alaska. These giants are built like living tanks. Adult males can weigh anywhere from 600 to over 1,500 pounds. That's basically a small car on 4 legs. And if that's not enough, when they stand up on their hind legs, they can reach a jaw-dropping 10 feet tall. Imagine something that size suddenly rising in front of you. Yeah, that's the kind of moment you don't forget. But here's the surprising part. Despite their massive size and raw power, Kodiak bears don't usually see humans as food. They prefer to keep to themselves, focusing on fish, berries, and whatever nature provides. Still, don't let their calm side fool you. These bears are incredibly athletic. They can run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour, faster than most humans could ever dream of, and they're also excellent swimmers, moving through water with surprising ease for something so huge. But the Kodiak bear isn't just about size and strength. It's a symbol of wild Alaska, an ancient force that has shaped its environment for thousands of years. Every step it takes, every hunt it makes, plays a role in keeping the balance of nature intact. This isn't just a bear, it's power, history, and survival, all rolled into one. Then towering through the forests and sometimes even the streets comes a true giant of the north, the Alaska moose. In one jaw-dropping clip, locals capture footage of the largest moose in Alaska casually strolling through a downtown area. Look at that thing. Nearby cars shrink in comparison, and this gentle giant moves with the calm confidence of a king in its domain. These creatures are truly massive. Male moose, or bulls, can reach over 7 feet at the shoulder and weigh up to 1,400 pounds. Females, or cows, aren't small either, standing around 6 feet tall and tipping the scales at 800 pounds. Add in their long legs, massive torsos, and iconic antlers, and you've got a creature that commands attention wherever it goes. Whether wandering through forests or city streets, Alaska moose are living proof that some giants aren't just in movies. They're walking, breathing, awe-inspiring reality. So there you have it. A journey through some of the most incredible giants our planet has ever seen, from the depths of the oceans to the skies above and everywhere in between. Which one of these jumbo giants impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and do not forget to subscribe to your top 10s for more amazing videos like these. Thank you for watching.